If you can't understand that my businesses require a lot more time for mom, then that seems like a selfish thing on your part. Because if it was the other way around and you had this going, I would understand mommy giving more time to you. It's easy for you to say that because she's always there in your ass crack. Of course you're gonna feel that way.
Ass crack?
Yes,
really?
Up your ass.
We've been gone for way too long, now we're finally all back again, yeah. Throw your hands up, go and tell your brothers, sisters, and your friends.
I told you it was that bitch.
What up, Momma Dee?
How are you? When it comes to Zane's family, like, they're very tight family, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of don't talk about it, don't ask about it, until one person brings it up and then everyone's fighting and arguing.
I really wanted a tummy tuck.
Get it.
And my husband said he would get it for me.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that.
He said it. Once I do that, everything else can stay the way it is.
Right, was he awake when he said it?
You just said it.
Where?
I keep telling you, you got freaking dementia and Alzheimer's. You need to get it checked out.
Mom, that's not nice.
Is that where I get it from?
I noticed men be forgetting a lot of stuff.
Girlfriend, please.
We can talk about how people forget stuff. Let's start there.
I be forgetting stuff.
No, they don't forget. They don't want to remember.
You know your son has selective memory. I asked him to talk to Michelle for a long time now.
What did he say he forgot?
Why does everyone act like we don't know Michelle and the baby?
My girl jumping straight into it, I'm clapping. And honestly, I'm a little shocked, because I'm like, where has this person been? Like, I'm gonna take credit. I think I got her a little fiery and a little riled up, because I keep saying, sis, open your mouth. That's the only way you're gonna be heard.
Let's just address it.
Okay, what about it? What about it?
Everything. Do you know if the kid is his or not?
I know that that kid is mine.
You know it's what? You believe that this grandbaby's yours. Why hasn't he been around? Why hasn't anyone said anything? Hold on.
Wait,
See,
I
this
never
is what
seen
I'm.
any proof.
No.
I've never seen
Mom,
any proof
I
that
love
it
you and I
wasn't.
respect you all
There
the
you go.
time.
There you go.
No, it's not there I go, because I never had this conversation before and I never heard you say that.
Because you never asked me.
I keep telling my mom this baby's not mine, and my mom still tries to put the baby on me.
I never asked you about the situation. You went down there when she had the baby,
Right,
right?
exactly. I was there for a week.
So,
Named him and everything.
You believe you named him?
Oh, you named him.
I feel betrayed. You went and named a baby that Zane said, I don't know if it's mine. How do you take that role on? Hold up. You knew
She never told me that. She never told me that.
I never know that either.
So that's my thing.
What's the purpose of me telling anybody that I did it? What? I mean, if it's not my grandson.
Mom,
You just said you believe it is.
It is. Up until I see proof that it's not, I know that that kid is mine.
Finding out Zane had cheated was one thing, but there's a lot of things I just didn't know. This whole time, the family just kind of, has had their own thing going on. They believe it's his kid. I'm a little embarrassed. It's a lot. When the situation came, you went down there, the baby was born, a picture was sent to him. He said, that baby's not mine. I said, we need to find out. I said, tell Michelle we need to get a blood test. He told her, and I saw him send her the message. She said, no, we'll figure it out, I'ma do it, da-da-da-da-da.
8 years has passed and Michelle still hasn't got the blood test, still hasn't got the paternity test. I don't really know why. I'm kind of confused too. So without Michelle's full cooperation, it's hard to prove anything to Ashley.
Pops is always told me from day one, you knew what you signed up for.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
So the whole family
you
feels
knew
like
what you signed
that.
up for. How did, you know what? Never mind. I'm never
What
gonna
did
go
I
there.
sign up for?
I'm not gonna go there. Never mind.
What did I sign
That's
up
a whole different
for?
conversation.
Listen.
Baby, I couldn't stand for this, Ashley. His mama get checked, the bald head daddy get checked. They will be getting grilled. The barbecue on the grill.
Ashley,
You never
he was
said
with,
that.
He was with Michelle.
When he
I
was
wasn't
with
with
me?
Michelle when I met her.
Well, you never told me that.
Mom, who told you? You're
made me
lying,
believe that.
Mom.
Michelle was up in Georgia when she got here. We did not know she was coming.
When you first met me, she was here when I was here for Thanksgiving.
Wait.
Michelle was up
Where
there.
did
You
we
was
stay?
laying in my
Sit down
fucking
for a
bed,
minute.
bro.
Sit in my...
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
No, they have selected.
Let me go check on my friend, because y'all are crazy as hell.
You're a liar.
Can I talk? Can I talk? Because y'all ruining my life right now.
I know for a fact Michelle was here.
That don't make sense. Or my dead grandmama. I don't remember that.
If you ain't gonna be 100, I'm done.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Good.
How about yourself?
I'm good. I do have love for Harold. He's not only my ex-husband, but he is Rasheeda's dad.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
Come up here and give your dad a hug.
I think a meeting in person is important. Nobody can hang up. You can walk out and they can get everything out.
What's up?
Same old thing, same old thing.
You can sit down.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. What's up, y'all?
I just been really feeling some type of way about you and Rasheeda's relationship.
Okay.
And I just wanted to bring you and her together.
Well, you know, we've had a tenuous relationship for years.
Yes.
But we don't want it to end that way.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That's what I'm here for, and that's what I want to do.
What made you just get up and come this time?
Well, I didn't feel like you wanted me to. Really
Well, that's
wanted
not
me to
true.
come.
Because it's always been an open door for you to come. Whenever you get. I don't have to invite you. You're my dad.
Look, you know, I had a bunch of medical conditions, the timing wasn't right, and so on and so forth.
This is one thing I did want to say, that last phone conversation that we had.
Oh, the one where you told me to go myself?
You stay out of my life. I don't give a. Was I mad? Yes. But I apologize for that because that was the wrong way to handle it. But I think that there comes a time in your life where you can be man enough to admit your wrongs too.
Hell, I am man enough.
Oh, well.
I say it when I'm wrong. But I'm not wrong about anything.
Not wrong about nothing.
Yeah, but
well, our relationship is the way it is because of you.
You gonna put it on me?
This is the first time I done seen you in about 7 years. You've been
You know
absentee. Damn, Dad, I'm just trying to get you on it.
Look, I did the best I could in life.
You know.
Look how successful you turned out. We laid the foundation for you.
You ain't laid.
Okay, don't say I don't.
I just gotta be 100. My dad is like one of the most stubborn people in the world. He doesn't own up. He has the answer to every question, and the words be long as hell. But yeah, our was dysfunctional.
There's a way and a means that we could come together and make things more pleasant for each other before time runs out.
But I feel like there's a lot of things that we do need to talk about.
What?
You gotta understand the way you feel about Kurt and the things that you say about him. That's my life. That's my husband.
He had a previous relationship where he fathered kids. Ain't that right?
A few kids.
That means he ducked out on his responsibility
He
with
didn't
more
duck
than
out
one.
on nothing. The crazy part about my dad and Kurt is they haven't even really spent a lot of time together for him to even not like her. And he want to sit here and point the finger at a man when you don't even do what you're supposed to do as a man. Throwing rocks from a shattered glass house, you tripping. Guess what? He always been a father of his kids, way more than I can say for you.
How did he end up with you
Guess
then?
what?
Why
he
did he
never got
listen,
out of the
why did he take
the
your...
same reason why you ain't with the last several women ass been with.
Well, guess what? That don't involve you, so
You know what? You can kiss my ass. Oh no, as a matter of fact, you
know
can
what?
kiss.
Just like
Get his
I ain't been in here in a minute. I ain't think it was gonna feel like this walking back in.
Yeah, it's a lot of money went in here, a lot of effort, a lot of planning. Long days, long nights, boy. I'm just trying to figure it out. I mean, the mom told you I came by and talked to her?
Yeah, she told me I had a real one-on-one.
I mean, we just came to the conclusion at this point, no matter how much you try to communicate, sometimes it's just not received, you know what I'm saying?
Our last conversation, too, you know, it ain't had to go to the extremes like that for real.
Maybe I should try a different approach. You may feel like I don't understand you. I understand you. You didn't give me half the problems again that I gave my father. But the direction I'm seeing you going in is way different. It was blood right here. Yellow tape in this very space we sitting in. 2 people shot. Detective is right there looking at my camera system. And I'm watching the detective watch you smoking weed. And you say, I know what I'm doing. That don't register with me, son. What you doing? It's detectives, it's police in the building. They smell the weed, which further tells them we have no regard for the law. And they like, well, who is that? Oh, that's his son? Shut them down.
Yeah, They go try to blame this gay down on me again.
Clearly, I'm not getting through to my son. I think my son thinks that I think he's a failure. I'm just saying, man, hey, you gotta clean up your act. You gotta get it together out here. The one move can set off a chain reaction of sorts, and that could be coming back to bite you in the ass.
I get I messed up. I won't make another mistake.
I don't think you understand. In today's climate, it's hard to be a black man trying to raise a black son. Every time I walk out the door, I gotta say, God, please protect me from anybody that wants to cause me harm, to the police. I'm trying to get that through his head, but at the same time, like, hey, you gotta watch your back. Hey, you gotta watch what you say if you ever come across the law, the police. I'm only human. I can't protect him from inevitability, but I could damn sure try my best to keep him out of harm's way.
You sit right there in the club and watch that boy almost lose his life.
You're hanging out with a guy who jeopardized your life, and he attacked my security guard.
He did just get shot in the face.
If your mama was dating a man right now, he caused her to lose her house. You gonna go
You know the answer to that. You know the answer to that.
So why the don't I know the answer to
Because
somebody?
that ain't no my mama and another.
So if it's your father losing his multi-million-dollar business for another, you checking on him.
Listen.
You ain't checking on me.
Hold on, let me talk.
But you checking on
Let me talk.
My levels of anxiety are way too high right now. And I just feel like my son don't get it. It's like he not reading the social cues and realizing he about to push me off the deep end, and I'm about to go dumb in this bitch. I'm not finna lose right into these streets. I sat there and talked when he lost his life. You understand? You wasn't here, I was. I had to hold his dad up while he held his baby in his arms with blood all over the country. But you walking around this telling me I'm wrong for telling you some real.
I ain't sat here and said you wrong for nothing.
I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm trying to keep my composure because I know how can get out here. And I'm trying to make sure that this don't happen with myself and my son. I'm not finna play with him. I want you to be the best you. I want you to be the best you. You say you know that.
I'm right here so that can happen. I'm trying to move on. Look at my ass. You gonna swing on me? That won't dance to one. Man, he gonna swing on me? I ain't did nothing to that man, bro. Get him out. I ain't did nothing to him. Let's talk about it. Let me go. Let me go. Look at me. Look at me. Let me go. Look at me.
Man, I am frustrated and irritated, man. Like, I put everything aside and really went at my son. You know what I'm saying? How did we get here? This is crazy. I've never come to this point, but I'm not giving up on mine. I took my family through hell, but by the time I got his age, I was like, yeah, nah, I don't want to be like my homies. They dying too fast. I want to be able to let my son know, hey, man, I'm going over and beyond to make sure you're straight.
So I decided to pull him aside because it's about our relationship as mother and son.
I want to talk to you because I felt like you're my son. I think you was very mistreating of me.
Oh, my mother hurt me every day.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? When you speak lies or you speak stuff that's not coming from my mouth.
You do things and you don't apologize because you cussed me out in my face.
I never did you like you did me and my sister when we was kids.
Hell yeah, I cussed my mom out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Mom do deserve it. I mean, she always messing with me and Bam, but at some point, enough is enough. You know, this not normal. Like, regular moms don't do this. And after this, it's gonna be a real big boundary because I came from a broken home and I'm trying to break the generational curse. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have something new happen, something real happen.
Who always been the gratefulest kid and told you I appreciate
You were
it.
grateful until a year ago.
Nope, I just don't take disrespect from my mama because she
I don't disrespect.
You always disrespect.
I'm
Like I grew up in that. I grew up in a total. Oh, you feel what I'm saying? Like I grew up for real hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mama was a pimp, you know what I'm saying? So me and my sister was raised around whores and crack pipes, and this is what you seeing, this is what you finding. It's gunshots going on. I thought it was normal.
I'm not gonna ever try to manipulate no situations to my kids up.
I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
You
I
do.
tell your truth.
But you're not. It's not on you to tell my truth. That you tell your own damn truth. You don't even know all my truths.
Don't you
don't
ever
even
talk
know
to
all
me
my
like
truths.
that.
You don't even know all
But
my
you
truths.
don't talk to me like that.
I talk with respect. I'm
No,
saying
you
all
don't.
this with
You just
respect.
did. Go
I can
sit
ask you
down.
something.
I'm gonna sit right here.
A certain, like, I'm talking to some way I'm being a man. She not respecting me as a man because she
Yes,
telling
I
me
am.
you can't talk like you can't say that. Who you? No, if you don't give respect, you don't get it. I don't care
I'm
who
giving
you
you
are.
respect.
I mean, how much stuff she tell me? She said, she done told me you. That's disrespectful. I never told
Because
her.
you-
I just can't. I hang up.
Yeah,
on her.
and I hang
But you
up
know
on
your
You know
mama
what I'm saying?
crazy.
No. But it,
Mama
okay.
Dee, you know you crazy.
But I love you.
Jim,
'Cause you
sit
be
down
hiding,
now.
You hide, Joe. You talking about hiding,
I
right?
ain't got none. You bring all my
no.
skeletons out. You can make all of them out. 'Cause I don't lie. I don't pretend. I don't live beyond my means.
Yes, you
None of
do.
that.
What? Hold on. First of all, hey, cuz, that's why I don't even talk to your mother.
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. You jack.
Cause you a weird mama, cuz. You a weird mama. You a weird mama, cuz. You a weird person, cuz. I know I'm weird, cuz. I know I'm weird. Cause I got it from you. I got it from you.
Hey, what happened, Scrappy?
What happened with what?
Really, she really hurt, though. She really...
I'ma talk. Me and my sister hurt too.
Wow.
I don't do that, you. I don't tell your mother business. I don't go out in the street and tell people who you really is.
Mama Dee, you hear how he feel, though? He say he should be able to talk to you, and you should be able to tell nobody what he say.
Hey, man.
Mama Dee, your son hurt. God. Mama Dee, go hug your child. He hurt. I'm hurt.
You hurt? Hold on, you hurt?
He hurt.
Go blame that on your mama. Go blame that on your daddy. Go blame that on your mama and your daddy. I ain't do nothing to you. I'm your mother child. I'm your child. Cause I never let these people, man. Wait, God.
Your son is hurt.
You need to count
That's your
ability.
son.
For real. I've been living my whole life like this. Look at that shit.
That's your son.
I don't have nobody. You understand it? I don't have. Hey,
Bro.
Damn, Mama Dee.
I am so glad y'all came. I came for a reason. Just chill. Hey, y'all.
I know it's uncomfortable for y'all because it's uncomfortable for me. But at the end of the day, no matter how much y'all don't like me, it's getting too serious.
It's with my nerves, and I'm mad. I did not raise y'all to be like this.
We need to try to fix this.
You know you did some up ass like just admit it, damn.
You got some deep hate in your heart for me.
Girl, you don't put me out your shop. You knew I was trying to hustle.
You wasn't paying no
Don't make
boo
me-
friend.
What you mean? I had to
Yeah.
go work in a whole nother girl's salon paying boo friend, so it wasn't no issue paying boo friend.
Why you didn't pay it?
What you mean?
Yes, I put you out of my shop because you were being nasty. She wasn't paying no boo friend. She was being rude, getting into it with all of my stylists. She had her makeup everywhere. I just built an entire business on showing people how to put in the work. You're not gonna come into my establishment that I built with blood, sweat, and tears, tear my up and think you about to work in there for free. You don't know about the grind. You was spoon-fed. Mama and daddy still pay your bills. Let's be real. I didn't have those privileges growing up. Jody, you already know. I can't even make them think and know where we came from because they different. They was in the suburbs, I was in the projects. I had to really sacrifice. I went through a lot of just to live this lifestyle. Them, on the other hand, my mom and my dad gave them everything. They didn't have to work hard for nothing.
We was spoon-fed, girl. Mama got a lot
You
in her
got
life
a
for you.
pride
Girl, she got your whole furniture in your shop, so let's get there. So don't act like
We
you
went
just
half
big-
and half.
Like you was just big boss
We
back
went
then.
half and
Let's
half.
start
You mad. You really hate me, and it's sad. You want to be everything like me, but you hate me though. Let's speak about this. You really hate me, and it's sad. You want to be everything like me. Let's speak about this. You was a jealous little bitch, and you ungrateful as. You think somebody owe you something. No, nobody owe you a mother thing. You can't come around me and feel entitled just because you're my little sister. Give me my Rolex back. I ain't giving you old asshole. Old ass. Yeah, and I look younger than you.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
At some point, you gotta take responsibility of being a grown person. And you need to learn how to hustle. Get it out the mud.
See, come on.
She jealous.
Come on, y'all. That's too much.
Bitch, you better come get your clothes out. What's your window? If that bitch touch my window, y'all gonna pay for it. Y'all better go get her. Touch my window. Touch my Girl, you can't fight worse.
Come on.
You touch my car if you want to. Girl, no. Let's go. Girl, let's go.
You can't beat my ass. Come on. And I ain't even drunk.
Look at her. She wanna act so hood.
Come on.
I got you your surgery. Don't forget that. Come on.
Hit the dash on him. Hit the dash on him. 12 chop, pull me over, hit the gas on him.
I think she's coming right now, so chill.
Hey, baby.
Hey, mama.
How you doing?
Hey.
You look lovely.
Mama's in ninja mode tonight. She's really scary. Now, you think Momma Dee is something? Oh, my God. My mama make Momma Dee look like an angel.
Where's Big Zane?
Where's my dad at?
Working.
I'm so glad he made it to the listening
I was
party.
surprised both of you showed up, honestly. I know, yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'm just having a normal conversation. I just really just...
Okay, I'm just saying, don't, I didn't want to start nothing again.
You know what it is? I feel like every time I try to have a conversation with you and I'm just honest and real, like it always just
Why can't it be me and you? Why has it to be with him too?
I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
Damn, okay, well, I'll excuse myself. Me personally, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm taking my crab cakes and I'm gonna go that way, you know what I mean? My mom is fast. She little, she fast, and she would go crazy on you.
I know we don't have the greatest relationship, and I don't know if you just don't like me. And so I'm just like, what is it? Because Zane and I have been together for 12 years, married 6. You call him when you need stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm a part of that.
Don't even think I'm ever gonna call you if I need something from my son.
That's a problem.
I don't have to call you to get permission to get anything from my son. Who said that you gonna be around that long?
Excuse me? This is disrespectful. You're not getting another penny from him.
Watch it. DJ, pop my card, my credit card?
What credit card? What does that mean? What's so funny?
I have unlimited check cards from him. So did he tell you about that? You think that's gonna go away because you are married to him for 12 years?
It's
Try
done.
it, try it,
It's
try
done.
it, try
It's
it.
done. Me not knowing about this credit card and his mom having access to our account is wild. Lotto loving Lynette, you think you got one up on me? Wait till I tell you what I know. You want to be honest about everything else? Be honest with him about who his real father is. So you think it's a joke? Oh, I do. I've talked to the Colemans and I know everything.
That is way out of line.
No, what's out of line is you here using cards, debit cards, and checks. I don't care. You can sit there, you can talk to your son.
Because I'm telling you,
I didn't mess up anything.
For real,
You messed up.
All right.
At this moment, I'm giving what she's giving me. You want to throw fire at me, I'm throwing fire at you. I know that my husband's gonna be upset, but I also know how much it's affected him. He feels like he doesn't know his true identity, and I honestly know deep down that I'm doing something right because I feel like I'm about to break a generational curse. You need to get your mom.
What happened?
I'm over it.
Come on, come back outside. Don't do
You
that.
gave her an unlimited debit card. You don't tell me nothing. It's disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful to my children.
We need to talk about this right now. I'm glad you're here.
No, you're not glad I'm here. You're not glad I'm here, Zane.
Yo, what did you say? What happened? No, for real, what happened?
I said that I talked to the Colemans. You're real family.
Why did you tell her that?
She wants to be so honest with me. Everything else. And you don't keeps on talking to me like we're gonna have a problem.
You have 2 kids, yes, 2 different kids. You left them with their daddies.
Yes, I did. You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? Because I'm honest enough to say that I was a ass mom, and I can admit that all day.
That's why your daughter hates your guts.
She also knows the damn truth. I was honest with my kids. If their father wants to be a part of their life, they can't know. Talk to me crazy. She's talking.
Mom,
you need to relax. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. No. I'll go sit outside. I'm not sitting.
Come talk to me.
I would not.
You want to call somebody a mom? What are you?
I would not.
Where you going?
Stay the away from me.
Ashley, what the did you say to my mom?
I told you what she said to me. And I told you what I said to her. And my thing is, she continues to do it. There's a bunch of low balls throwing at me like I'm just some woman that's gonna be gone in like 2 days.
Out of line just now.
I'm always out. You
You know what's off limits then. You know
but my kids aren't off limits.
I think about my son. My son.
I don't give a 3 other kids to put in college, and you're sitting here telling me you don't give a
What about his
taking
kids?
money. That's who I'm talking about. Those are the kids I'm talking about.
Listen, my mom does not play fair. I sat them two down for them to get an understanding, not for them to sit and throw licks at each other and play tit for tat with me in the middle of it.
Asking for some respect when it comes to what we have going on. Giving her money behind my back, continuing to do it after I asked you not to is
Do you
disrespectful.
really think that he would give you something that belongs to
and she
y'all?
goes and she has her own husband. Tell her.
It's my
something.
I'm never gonna ask her. I'm not gonna ask her.
Exactly. You don't.
But why
You don't have
should
to.
If
Continue to spend money. You can go back and live with your mom.
I have a problem with it.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, baby.
Hey. Hola. You look cute, Angie. Thank you. You do too.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, I just want to start off with saying this, and then I'm going to let you have the floor. As a mom, it stresses me out when I see my children at odds.
It's just Amy has always been top priority. At the end of the day, honestly, top priority. Like, you got 2 other children. They're trying to do their own thing as well. You don't put you put us. We're always on the back end.
If you had a business that was moving and moving, you would be priority.
Did I not just open up my tattoo shop like a couple weeks prior to that? You showed up to my shop for less than 20 minutes and was gone when Amy called you. So we work just as hard as Amy has at the end of the day. So we should get the same amount of time and effort that you're giving for her.
Work a little harder, Angie. What are you talking about? Work a little harder. Work a little harder. Listen, I'm not even being funny. I have 3 businesses going to your one.
In the beginning of my career, my sister's career, my mother sat us down and she gave us all the same equal lump sum of money. I cannot help that I took my money, I invested it. You know, my sisters did a lot of shopping, they did a lot of vacations, and my mom is looking like, hey, you guys kind of blew through the money. Amy's brand is rolling, so she's Team Amy.
If you can't understand that my businesses require a lot more time for mom, then that seems like a selfish thing on your part. Because if it was the other way around and you had this going, I would understand mommy giving more time to you.
It's easy for you to say that because she's always there in your ass crack. Of course you're gonna feel that way.
Ass crack?
Yes,
Really?
up your ass.
Don't forget that I am your mother. And you will never say that I'm in anyone's ass crack.
I wasn't trying to say it like that.
It's
not about you kissing ass. I'm just you were just in it like
up the cranium. That's funny.
Real deep, but
That's funny.
I just need you come out every now and then and see her.
Are we building an empire or are we at a daycare? At this point, the attitudes they keep giving me, I'm giving it back. I'm not being nice, Amy, anymore. So do better with the money next time you get a free investment.
Honestly, I don't want to be an operational manager for a pretty kitty any longer.
Wait, what? What are you trying to say?
I have to do what I need to do for myself.
So you think that this is the right time, right now to do this?
When you know the pretty kitty launch is coming up.
For me, yes.
That is very spiteful and that is very ugly.
I don't think what she's doing is ugly at all. I think that she's standing up for herself for a change.
My sister's quitting right now. First of all, I will have to put my music back on hold, which is my worst nightmare. Like, I'm almost want to die before I stop doing music again. It's almost given, is that what y'all want me to do? Which also kind of gives hater. I'm just hoping it's not that.
Would you consider, like, still being the operational manager for Pretty Kitty? Because you know I need you.
I can think about it. I'll sleep on it, but you know, I think about myself too, but I definitely, I need a little bit of time.
Girl, you definitely want to do your own thing. You want to do your own thing. Just
Why
say
does
that.
it seem like you trying to persuade
You want to do your own thing
her?
because we've had a whole conversation
And she
yesterday.
said she'll think about it.
I said I'm gonna think about it because I want to.
No, it's about what you want to do.
And
she's doing that.
I love, you know I love on everybody, and I definitely don't want her things
What's
to go
your
to shit.
angle? That's weird.
At the end of the day, it's all about me at this point. I'm not putting y'all before me anymore. And the fact that you are not standing up and you're letting them change and your opinion and your mindset is really blowing me. All this kumbaya is fake. I'm not doing it. And I'm not gonna do the fake with y'all.
It shows, big sis.